Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy Steen, and the workout today, we're gonna do a thigh slimming workout. So how do we do that? Well, we wanna increase lean muscle tissue because that helps burn body fat. We also want to hit some higher volume, body weight, explosive exercises. That's gonna as well help you burn body fat and target all of those muscles in the thighs. All right, the format will be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. I'll hit each circuit for 3 rounds. All right, and you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Here are the ones that I have used, but lift within your own abilities. I will start you with that warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Hey, don't forget, if you're looking for more structure in your workouts, if you're looking for coaching, you're invited to join the membership. It's for women only, but there's a link right there at the top of the screen, or you can check in the description below. All right, are you ready to move daily? Me too? Let's do it. Okay, not a lot of break in between, so we're gonna hit high intensity intervals, right? It's gonna be that explosive, that strength, that explosive, that strength. Start wide, let's warm things up with a hand to toe tap right here. Nice targeted, those adductor muscles, abductor muscles. And I didn't mention it at the beginning, but it was in the description there. I will be using a mini band for a few exercises, but you don't need it. It's just gonna add a little extra tension, and if you have it, use it. If you don't, that's okay as well. Stay wide, side to side lunge. Now I'm taking it down to the ground, but you can stay up high. So just nice and low. Draw those elbows down toward the ground, stretching, lengthening in through that inner thigh here. One more here. We're gonna stay down here. All right, let's get into this low squat position here. If you can't manage this with the heels on the ground, go ahead and just give me some squats. You just wanna warm everything up. I'm sinking down into my heels, stretching through that Achilles, pushing against my knees and trying to stretch and warm up the inner thighs here a bit. All right. I'm gonna put my hands on my feet and we'll stand and squat for 8, up and drop low. Two more for me. Good, and stand, fix your mic. Okay, let's take it wide. We're gonna plie and open right here. Two more here. Good, and holding on to something, flex the foot. I'm gonna swing it right in the front there, 10 times per side. And switch, flex and swing up. Some hip openers here. Alternate sides. Two more here. Let's go into a squat for the front kick. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width. Drop low and kick. Alternate here. Last one here. Good. And let's finish off with some calf raises. Just to get the lower part of the legs warmed up here a bit as well. We'll be using those calf muscles with some of our jumps and hops. I'll show you low impact modification if you need though. 5 more. And there we go. All right, take a look at the screen. There's the first circuit. Let's work. Okay, we're starting with that sumo squat pulse. I'm gonna hold 12s, and you're gonna drop to the side, double pulse, center, and switching sides. Shoulders back, drop it low. So we drop, pulse, pulse and center. Other side, pulse, pulse and center. Good. You could hold 1 dumbbell here as well, okay, if you have a heavier one. Shoulders back. You want to keep your back tall on this. Don't bend too far forward. You're dropping those glutes low. All right, set those down. We'll move into ice skaters. Low impact is here with a pause. Here with a pause. I'm gonna jump it. Good inner thigh activation here. Here we go. Pause, pause. Working stability and core here as well. Keep your back flat and try to secure the landing before you take off again. All right, moving into your plie heel lift. We're gonna alternate that lift. I'm gonna do it without weight right now. You could add if you wish. Drop low and lift. Switch, good. Shoulders back. You're tall. Core's engaged. And activating those inner thighs here again. Well, halfway, stay low. That's fire. Whew. Almost there. And shake it out. Okay, round 2. Back to your side step sumo squat. Sticking with 12s, 2 pulses, drop it low, 1, 2 in center, other side, 1, 2, good. Moving into your ice skaters, low impact or not. Remember, when you jump, you want to bring that arm and your back leg into alignment so that you're tippy. Okay, here we go. The goal is to stabilize and use those stabilizer muscles to prevent yourself from tipping over. Keep your chin up, keep your back flat. There you go. Into that plie heel lift. Kicks the heart rate up. Nice and wide. Stay low, alternate, left and right. That's it. We'll feel the burn of this isometric contraction. Really fires up lots of those muscle fibers in the thighs here. Don't hold your breath. Yikes, 5 seconds. Hold this, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 3. Yikes. Back to my 12s, 24 pounds in total. You could use a 20 or a 25. Let's work double pulse. Nice. Into the ice skaters. All right, we're hinging at the waist, back is flat, and pause. You're here and here. Good. When you hit that pause, it's hard because your body's in motion, right? You have to control the motion, which is the key of stability. Wide, and here, and here. All right, let's burn this out before our next circuit. I'll give you a water break coming up for 30 seconds. Of course, pause if you need a longer rest. Whew, that's hard. 10 seconds. Stay in the pocket. Let's go. Almost there. Push, push. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Walk it out. Grab some water, and like I said, pause if you need a longer break. We're starting with that side lunge twist, and I'll call half on this. I'm gonna hold my 15. All right, so hold it in my right hand. I'm gonna lunge to my left, and then I'll pick it up and hit that twist. I'll call half. Reach your hips back, drop low and up. Good. And twist. Last one on this side. All right, take a step, switch hands, lunge it low and twist. Keep your back flat on that lunge. Okay, setting the weight, we're gonna go into 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Low impact will be here. Then you're dropping it low and low. Otherwise, jump with me. 2 and 2, drop it low, again low. Nice. Into a heavier goblet squat. I'll hold a 30. Goblet squat really targets those adductor muscles. Inner thigh, but you need to drop low. Let's work. It's got to be that ass to grass, and then drive low and drive. Yes, it's glutes as well, but Brett Contreras, glute guy, released a study about how much it activates inner thighs as well. So I use it for that also. Okay, hard to talk and do that at the same time. Let's go to the top, back to your side lunge. I'll stick with a 15. And I'll call half here. Reach and twist. Last one on this side. Take a step, switch hands. Setting that down. 2 seals. You can be here if you don't need the break. 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Mod if you need. Drop low and wide, low and wide. And into the goblet. I'm sticking with the 30. feet shoulder width. Think of separating the ground with your feet. Don't let those knees turn in. Nice. All right, round 3. I think I'll hold the 20 on my side lunge. Stay tall, shoulders back. You want good form here. Last one here, switch sides. Into that cardio. 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Let's work. All right, back to the goblet. Woo, this is work, isn't it? Look at my heart rate, it is up there. Okay, feet shoulder width, drop low. Very nice. You have another water break. Of course, pause if you need longer. Take a look at the screen. There's your next set. The first exercise is gonna test you because we're gonna do 45 seconds a side. You can put a mini band above the knees. I'm actually gonna use my 8-pound dumbbell in the crook of my knee. So you can do either, pick whatever works best for you. All right, so 45 a side. Take it slow, really come slow down on that eccentric phase. All right, so tuck that right behind your knee. Hold on to something for balance. This knee is soft and we lift. So we abduct up and slow. Up, slow. You really do want to keep that stationary knee soft so it absorbs some of that impact from the hip. Okay, puts it in the quad and the glute a bit. All right, this is gonna be fire. What are you using, a band or weight? Or both? You could do both. That might be tricky. You're almost done this one, 15 more seconds. You will find that stationary glute is getting activity as well because we are holding that isometric contraction there, right? Okay, nice, not too bad. I'm switching sides. 8 pounds again behind the knee. All right, and out to the side, slow on the descent, nice tall back. Lift it up and slow, slow. You'll see I'm hinged forward at the waist slightly so I can bring that dumbbell in front and not hit my knee. Of course, this could be done without a dumbbell or weight as well, if you're newer to this. Starting to feel it. I've got 15 seconds left. Don't drop that dumbbell on your toe. Nice. All right, cardio kicks. Okay, hitting that inner thigh here with this cardio move. I'll do a hop cardio kick. This is a modified version there. Again, targeting right there. Let's kick it up, and you're here and here. Into the curtsy lunge. If you don't love the curtsy, you could feel free to hit that reverse lunge. I'll alternate and I'm holding 15s. Super tall, shoulders back. A slight diagonal. Drop it here. Switch. So that back foot is on the diagonal. Front foot stays facing forward. Round 2, back to your abduction. 45 aside. I'll stick with that 8, I think. Band or dumbbell, and you're up. Slow, slow. If I were in a gym, this might be where I slip that cable around my ankle and do a straight leg abduction, but I'm not in the gym. I'm in the home. So this is what we got. We improvise. Almost there. Okay, switch. I am sweaty. You feeling it? Me too. Okay, other knee, slight hinge, and up, slow, slow. Wow, I've got a better range of motion on this side of my hip. That is for sure. Did you notice a difference in your hips? If you did, best to work on mobility. Note to yourself, Tracy. One finger pointing out, three pointing back, as they say. Interesting, I really like it on that side. I don't love it on the other side because of what I mentioned. Okay, cardio kicks. Here if you don't need the break. Or low impact. And into curtsies. Okay, holding 15s again. Alternating. Oh, my mat has traveled a ways up. All right, I'll move that later. Here we go. Try to keep your hips facing forward. Again, that diagonal does not have to be grand, ever so slight. Round 3. Let me move this mat back. Okay, back to your abduction. Maybe I'll do my good side first. Let the other side rest. And up. Stay with me on this side. Full 45. Switch legs. All right, tuck it in there. Little hinge, knee is soft. Okay, oh, Nelly. Good, into your cardio kicks. All right, water rest. One more circuit. Take a look at the screen. I'm gonna use my mini band. Again, if you don't have one, don't worry, it'll still be hard. But join me, coming up. All right, we've got fire coming at ya. I'm putting that very light band above the knees. We're gonna hit a low sumo squat with that frog leg lift. Sumo frog lift. Frog leg lift? I don't know. Here we go, take it wide. Stay on the same side. Okay, we'll keep tension on this glute, this thigh, and then I'll call half and we'll switch. Keep your back flat, chest is up, drop it low. One more here. Now switch your leg and lift. That's burning. All right, going into your in and out squat, jump for cardio. Okay, in and out, that's your low impact if you don't want to jump. I'll keep the band there, though I may regret it. Let's work your in and out. Stay low in that squat position. Wow, I need a lot of recovery in that one. Down to the ground, with or without a band. I'm gonna step on the band here. Inner thigh leg lift, right there. Here we go. I'll call half, not halved. All right, a little inner thigh focus here. That band is pulling my leg down. I'm controlling it. So good activation on those thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1, roll over and lift. Keeping that foot flexed, lifting toward the ceiling. Whew. Yikes. All right, round 2. Band goes back up above the knees for my frog leg lift. Wider stance, drop low, and same side, lift. If you can't touch the ground, you're just low, as you can go with a flat back. One more here, switch your leg. All right, squats. I don't know if this is enough recovery for me in between. I had a hard time last time. Do what you can, break as you need, or low impact. Here we go. Stay low. Almost there. One more round. Okay. Oh, sorry, no, thigh lift. Get down there, don't listen to me. You're here. Inner thigh leg lift. Here we go. Foot is flexed. Look at me trying to sneak a break in. Come on, lady. Stay with it. That was a menopause moment. Forgive me. One more. All right, and switch and lift. Now you have one more round. Okay, time to work hard. Frog leg lift, super wide, drop it low. Switch sides. That band, I tell you, that was adding some tension. Okay, in and out squat jump. Mod if you need. I might need. Low and squat. Don't come out of the squat position if you can. Halfway. Last exercise. I've got shaky leg syndrome for sure. I don't know about you, but I'm happy it's the last. Flex a foot, here we go. Stay with me. Let's finish this off nice and strong. Three, two, all right, flip it over. Switching sides and work. Last 20 seconds, everyone. Stay in the pocket. Let's go. Do hard things. Do burning things. Commit to yourself. You've got this. Last 5 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily. In your thigh workout. Are they slim yet? Nutrition plays a big part of that as well. Okay, join me for a stretch if you can. Well, wasn't that delightful? On your backs, folks. We're gonna start with that crossover at the knee. Okay, and then draw those ankles toward you. If this isn't available to you, go ahead and go into that glute stretch for your, like a 4 glute stretch, where your legs look like the number 4. Just bring those ankles toward you. That's a great stretch for IT band, glute medius, glute maximus, just right in the kisser, right in the kisser. Good work. That was a sweaty little minion, wasn't it? Definitely sweaty. Switch sides. As I said, sort of right at the tail end there, nutrition is so huge in reducing body fat percentage in the thigh area. And then body shape plays a big part of it too. I don't know if you listened to that podcast that I had with Dr. Kyle Gillette. He's a board certified obesity and hormone specialist. If I remember, I will link that at the end here. Okay, let's straighten the leg. Anyway, he talks about your body type and how, people with the pear shape will have a higher potential of edema or that cellulite in their legs, and it will be more challenging for them to reduce body fat percentage there. That's just the cards you were dealt. So you'll either be that apple shape, that pear shape, or maybe a combination shape. I feel like, I think when I wasn't ever super overweight, but I was chubby when I was younger. Or maybe that's just like you're a teenager and that's normal. I mean, looking back, it was completely normal, but at the time I think I thought I was chubby. But my legs were bigger. So that's definitely where I held, any sort of body fat. Whereas my mom, she is definitely that apple shape. Like she would hold her body fat right around her trunk, and she's got very skinny legs. I never had really skinny legs until later in life. Not that they're skinny. I'm just saying they were always my biggest part, right? I'm gonna put my feet together, knees out to the side. But when I reduced my body fat percentage when I competed in 2010, that's when my legs were their leanest. Like I never in my life thought that I would be able to sort of smack the side of my legs and they wouldn't jiggle back and forth. And for that year that I trained like that and had a really low body fat percentage, they didn't move. They were really tight and firm and lean. But the body fat percentage that I was at is like a place that I don't really care to be at again. Just because it's so hard to maintain. Like I got there and it was such a challenge. Like you have to cut out so much of what is fun in life, So when we talk sometimes about losing those last 5 pounds, it's really worth considering what that's going to cost you in terms of what you get to eat or not eat, the amount of sleep that you need, the amount that you need to train, your social circles and what they do. So it's a big commitment, if you want to be really lean for a lot of people. Some people are ectomorphs and they're just going to naturally be able to be there. I'm not that person. And the lion's share of us are probably in that endomorph, mesomorph, so not necessarily the ectomorph that has that easy time. Let's go here. Anyway, so yeah, you have to consider what is it worth to you. So if you want to have slimmer thighs, reducing your body fat percentage is a way to reduce your overall body fat. And by virtue of that, you're likely going to reduce fat on your legs. But if you're pear shape, it will be the last place. If you're an apple shape, you'll get there faster just because of how the body works with where it holds and stores fat. So anyway, yeah, consider what it's worth to you. Exercises like this will definitely strengthen those thigh muscles. And adding that cardiovascular work, that sort of HIIT work, increases calorie burn, which can help you in your body fat composition change. So that's why I put this workout together like this. You could do this once a week if this is an area you really want to work on. But again, I would definitely focus on your nutrition and reducing body fat percentage in a slow way, in a way that you're not going to lose muscle tissue, because that's important as well. You don't want to lose that as we're trying to build it. All right, thanks for joining. I'll see you all in the next workout.